you would be happier as a failure who gave it everything he had than someone who never failed but never really tried. I was listening to a Chris Williams podcast. Chris Williamson? I don't know. I was listening to a podcast this week, and there's a line he said that has literally been sticking with me all week. He said, "One must imagine Icarus happy." And to understand the context and why that's so profound, you need to understand two stories. One is the story of Sisyphus. Sisyphus is this guy, I think he was a Greek demigod that was cursed to forever push his stone up a hill. And he finally one day got this stone up the hill. Once he finally got it to the top, it rolled down, crushed him, and then he had to start at the bottom all over again. This guy, I don't remember who, said this quote about him, and he said, "One must imagine Sisyphus happy." Story of Icarus. Icarus is the son of Daedalus. Daedalus was an inventor that thought he could learn how to fly. So he made this flying apparatus and let his son Icarus try it. And it worked, but then Icarus got excited. He flew too close to the sun. He burned it, and he fell and died. So it's always been like a sad story, because Daedalus' son died, and it's a story of like, don't be too risky, because then you fly too close to the sun. This time they flipped the script on the story, and instead of it being a sad story, he said, "One must imagine Icarus to be happy," just like they imagined Sisyphus to be happy. In other words, one must imagine the man that gave it his all and burned out trying. One must imagine the man that spent his whole life toiling meaningfully happy. If you're feeling discontent about where your life is, then maybe you need to stop avoiding the work. Maybe you need to stop avoiding the risk and lean into it. Maybe you burn your wings on the way up. Maybe the rock falls on you. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. One must imagine Icarus happy. And I imagine one must imagine himself happy if he's given his whole heart, mind, body, and soul to building something that he truly loves to make the world a better and brighter place. Love you, bro.